Welcome to Who Wants to Be a Millionaire. I'm your host, Michael Lofton. In the hot seat tonight, we have Dr. Taylor Marshall. He is playing to win $1 million. How are you tonight, Taylor?
I'm doing great, Michael. I am so glad to be here. I'm so excited that I need to find a container to put it all in.
Excellent. Well, 8 questions stand between you and this sinfully coveted $100 grand prize. Have a look at question number 1 for 25 cents. What is the sacrament of initiation in the Catholic Church that signifies becoming a full member of the faith? A, baptism, B, confirmation, C, Eucharist, D, reconciliation.
B, confirmation. Final answer.
Okay, let's lock in B, and B is the right answer. You're up to 25 cents. It says A, and A is right. Congratulations, you're at 50 cents.
B, Holy Eucharist. Final answer.
It is indeed B, the Holy Eucharist. You just won $50. Good going, Taylor. You are now ready for question 8 of 8. Here we are at last. Question number 8 of 8. This is where the rubber meets the road. You gotta be willing to give it your all and use that sharp mind of yours like never before. Benjamin Franklin is calling your name, Marshall. You know you want that gas money and those cigars, and maybe a dinner for 2 at McDonald's. You're about to take on this question like a Golden Glove champion charging into the ring to defend his title. You ready, Taylor?
I be locked and loaded, ready to snatch that Benjamin dog.
Ah, okay. Here we go with the sinfully coveted $100 question. Who is the current head of the Roman Catholic Church? Pope Francis, Pope Michael II, sedevacante since 2022, sedevacante since 2013.
Oh, tough one.
Haha, good one, Taylor.
No, seriously, this one has really stumped me.
Wow, really?
Yes, actually. To be honest, I was expecting our Lord Jesus Christ to appear as one of the options. After all, he alone is the true head of the church. As easy as it may look, I think I might need some help.
Okay. I figured this would be an easy one for you. After all, it is by far the easiest final question to be asked in the entire show's history.
I mean, I would like to say a Pope Francis, but anybody who knows me well and who regularly watches my channel and reads my books knows that even I can't fully answer this question. What's so funny?
Nothing. Just a friendly reminder that you still have your 50-50 and audience intercessors remaining.
Well, now that you mention it, Michael, give me the 50-50 intercessor.
50-50, alright, sure. Computer, please take away 2 of the wrong answers, leaving Taylor with the right answer and 1 remaining wrong answer. Okay, so that leaves us with A, Pope Francis, and C, sedevacante since 2022.
Well, I can't say that helped me much. I'm really leaning more towards C, even though I would really like to go with A. Then again, I just don't know. I mean, the whole thing with Pachamama endorsing the cootie jab, Pachamama restricting the traditional Latin Mass, endorsing the blessings of the LMNOP couples, the sex and money scandals, and Pachamama have really got me questioning things.
You just said Pachamama 3 times.
I hate Pachamama, and Saint Robert Bellarmine, who is an official doctor of the church and canonized saint, says that heretic popes lose their office ipso facto. And if all this stuff isn't heresy, then what is?
Schismatic dissenter. Anyway.
Do what?
Nothing. You still have 1 intercessor left you can use.
Great idea, Michael. Let's make another phone call. This time I'd like to call my good friend, Father Alt.
Whoa. Hang on there, Marshall. That's not how the game works. You already called Tim Gordon and you just used your 50-50. All you've got left is your audience intercessor.
Yeah, as much as I am against decisions being influenced by a popular vote, let's go ahead and ask the audience.
All right, audience, Taylor needs your help. A on your keypads is Pope Francis and C is sedevacante since 2022. Voting A or C, all vote now. Okay, it looks like 99% of the audience says the answer is A, and only 1% says it is C.
Well, I can't necessarily trust this audience. For all I know, there could be a lot of woke Freemason infiltrators who rigged that vote. Look at how left your audience is. That college kid over there has blue hair and weighs 300 pounds. That guy is wearing a beanie cap and has a heart necklace and has an AC/DC shirt on. Definitely not a masculine traditional Catholic in my book. Finally, that woman over there is wearing pants. The true sign of an adulterous heretic. The SSPX priests would throw her out in a heartbeat, and rightfully so. These people ain't worth jack of shit. And I just have a gut feeling that they're steering me wrong.
Well, now that you're done insulting and rashly judging my audience and possibly getting this show canceled, let me brief you on where you're at right now. All your intercessors are gone. You have 2 answers remaining, A and C, and the majority of the audience says the answer is A. It's time to make a decision, Taylor. It can't get much more straightforward than this.
Oh, the pressure is on. Oh, I have a headache. Man, I have to say C. Although the man did give the SSPX clergy faculties to hear confessions. Not that they needed it, but anyway. But he heavily restricted the traditional mass and just Pachamama. Pachamama. Yeah, I'm going to play C. Pope Benedict's resignation was likely invalid. My good friends Patrick Coffin and Archbishop Vigano hold that position, and the arguments they make are pretty convincing. Not gonna lie. In fact, I thought I saw Patrick sitting up in the audience somewhere, so yeah, my answer is C.
Final answer?
Final answer.
Oh, Taylor, that was incorrect. The correct answer was A, Pope Francis. Well, Taylor, I'm sorry to say this, but you're a loser. You took a heavy gamble and lost everything.
What? No, that can't be right. The right answer was C.
No, it wasn't. It was A.
Bergoglio is a Freemason St. Gallen Mafia infiltrator, and it's a proven fact. He cannot possibly be the Pope. I had the right answer.
Nope, Francis is the Pope, my guy. You got the question wrong and you lose. You lost all your money, and apparently your grip on reality as well.
I knew it. This game show was rigged from the get-go. The enemies of Christ have infiltrated this studio and this game show, just like they did to the Catholic Church at Vatican II. Our Lady of Fatima warned against all of this in the real third secret of Fatima, which Rome is conveniently keeping locked up and hidden from us, going all the way back to John the 23rd and his posse.
Okay, Taylor, settle down. The show is over and you need to leave now.
Listen here, Pillsbury Doughboy. I'm preaching real Catholic truth that hasn't been proclaimed in over 60 years. You're an apostate schismatic, leading millions astray with your Pope-splaining and your LMNOP agenda. You're also working with the CIA, Hillary Clinton, and George Soros to rig this game show to promote your false ideology and wrongfully persecute good Catholics like me for preaching the gospel and not giving me my due for answering the correct answer. I was right all along. You are a big...
Hey, can I get security over here?
Okay, Taylor, you're coming with us. Hasta la vista, baby.
Get your hands off me. You haven't seen the last of me, Lofton. I'll be back and revenge shall be mine. And that's my final